The engines were roaring at the historic Father Pandosy Mission grounds this past weekend as the Okanagan Antique Tractor and Machinery Fair took place. The annual fair was hosted by members of the Okanagan Antique Power Club and featured all sorts of tractors, machinery, cars, trucks, and more.
So this event is all about preserving agriculture and kind of understanding the way like the Okanagan was built. Like this is the Okanagan is a agriculture-based community, or was ultimately originally, and this sort of thing just kind of gives people a glimpse into the past of how agriculture was built and the way that the world essentially functioned back in over 100 years ago.
Among the favorite items at the weekend event was a pair of steam tractors, which were being used to power log saw and other items.
I've been liking the little ones, love the tractor trains. People are really excited that this year we've got 2 steam engines and then we've got a log saw over there, like a steam powered log saw, and that really brings the crowd in, and people are just excited to see stuff like that they've never seen before.
What does that mean to have something of that significance on display?
It's pretty cool. You don't usually see, especially in the Okanagan here, 2 of them like that. There's only really one major steam collector here, and you know, George from Surrey chose to bring his up, and to have 2 here on this ground, it's such a small show grounds, is pretty special.
The annual fair has been enjoyed by event goers of all ages for almost a quarter century.
It's pretty cool. You can kind of see the generations that have gone through it. I started coming here when I was about, I would say, probably 4 years old. I'm 27 now. I used to just be the little kid riding around on the tractor train, and now I'm running the organization, and there's a big diversification in all the people that we have, and it's exactly what we're looking for, and it's just keep that club history alive, but also keep it going for the next generation.
A lot of sweat and work goes into making the machines operate, something Mitchell says is all part of the club's dedication to preserving agricultural history.
So this is all about preserving history, and if we don't, if nobody becomes the caretakers of these items, then essentially this is all just going to go away and no one's going to understand how the past was, essentially, right? So it's more of a dedication and a passion for all of us, and like everyone kind of takes the perspective of you don't own these machines, you're just the caretaker for them for this time when you have them in your possession.
While there were several different aspects of the weekend to enjoy, one highlight that stood out to Mitchell was watching children being pulled around on a miniature tractor train.
My favorite part of the event was definitely seeing all the little kids having a good time on the tractor train and getting to give little kids a ride around on a tractor, because I know when I was that kid that having that happen was like the highlight of my year.
We don't just report the news, we live here too. We're your neighbors, bringing you stories that matter to all of